Saturday, June 12th, 2021 will be remembered as one of the darkest days in Call of Duty Zombies history. Maybe you've heard about it and maybe you haven't, but this video is going to tell you how Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has canceled Cold War Zombies and what that means for the future. This video is going to be on the longer end of some of the videos on my channel, but if you guys could please watch all the way through it, especially for that algorithm, it loves retention, it would be greatly appreciated. There's a ton of juicy info in here. You're not going to want to miss it. Now, we've been getting the short end of the stick all year long for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. The intro cinematics and everything haven't really been that great. There haven't been that many Easter eggs. Things haven't been great, but this was just a nail in the coffin for the rest of Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Now, I hope you're sitting down because you are not going to like what I'm about to say. There is a tweet from noted Call of Duty leaker named Call of Duty Hope on Twitter, and he says this: "I can't say anything more, but the tidbit of info I have I'll release around Berlin's release will make specifically round-based Zombies fans mad." Now, Call of Duty Hope went on to say, "Alright, F it, I'm posting it now instead of in a month." They ported a Zombies map that was supposed to be released on Black Ops Cold War to Vanguard, and it will be its launch map. So Berlin will be the final round-based map for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Excuse me? So you're telling me that we've been waiting all this time for Berlin and is going to be the last round-based map for Black Ops Cold War Zombies? That is absolutely ridiculous. That means that we're going to have to wait till Call of Duty Vanguard to find out what happened in the aftermath of the Berlin map. That also means that we will have only gotten 3 round-based maps: Die Maschine, Firebase Z, and the brand new Berlin map. Treyarch had such a good thing going with Black Ops Cold War this year, and they are absolutely slapping us in the face. But there is a bit of a silver lining to this. Now, I don't really want to play devil's advocate here, but I'm kind of going to. From the release of Firebase Z on February 10th, 2021 to the release of Berlin, it's going to be a little less than 5 months between round-based Zombies maps. Now, obviously we know that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies was in an absolute lull for those 5 months. Outbreak was great, but it only held people's attention for so long. So here's the deal. We are a lot closer to Call of Duty Vanguard than a lot of people think. I just looked at a calendar and I was like, oh shoot, Call of Duty Vanguard will be coming out in about 5 months. And by the time the Berlin map releases, it might be the actual same amount of time between Firebase Z and Berlin as it is between Berlin and whatever this new map in Vanguard is going to be. Now, I am not saying that this timeline is acceptable, but what we went through from Firebase Z to Berlin is about what we can expect from Berlin to the Vanguard map. So in the short term, this really sucks as a Zombies fan and as a Zombies content creator, for real. But this means that Call of Duty Vanguard is set up to be one of the biggest Zombies games to date. Or at least, you would hope. I said the same thing about Black Ops Cold War, and they absolutely pointed the middle finger at us. So obviously, the first thing that you can think about in this is that, hey, that means we're going to be getting maybe a few more Outbreak Easter eggs, more stuff for Outbreak. Treyarch is really going to focus on their new open world Zombies experience in Black Ops Cold War. Some people love that, some people don't, but it's reality. And of course, what does this mean for Zombies Chronicles 2? Well, it does say in the tweet that this is going to be the final round-based map inside of Black Ops Cold War. So with that being said, even though we thought we were going to be getting Zombies Chronicles 2 inside of Black Ops 4, but then we heard they waited to do it in Black Ops Cold War instead because Black Ops 4 wasn't that great, now it sounds like we might have to wait again until Call of Duty Vanguard. But that doesn't really make sense because it's a Sledgehammer game. So what if this tweet that was made by Call of Duty Hope specifically means the last round-based map in the Cold War Dark Ether storyline? Is it possible that we still get the Zombies Chronicles 2 with all the old Victus maps instead of getting a brand new round-based map for the Dark Ether storyline? Look, maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into it, but that's kind of where my head went with this. So with that being said, it almost seems like there's a really good chance that Treyarch is going to be taking a lot bigger of a front seat in the Vanguard Zombies storyline than we originally thought. I kind of thought that Treyarch was just going to be helping Sledgehammer Games with their new Zombies mode, but it sounds like Treyarch might just be taking it over completely and letting Call of Duty Vanguard and Sledgehammer focus on their multiplayer and their campaign, which might be a good thing because from what I've heard, that game is an absolute mess. Now, there's been talk that we are going to be getting everything inside of Vanguard that is going to be from the Black Ops Cold War storyline and Zombies, and that includes perks, That includes like the armor station and stuff like that. So instead of it maybe just being like some weird version of like World War II zombies and Black Ops Cold War zombies mixed together, it's actually just going to be a year 2 of Black Ops Cold War zombies. So in the long term, we might actually be looking at more content in Vanguard than we got in Cold War. Now again, not to play devil's advocate here, but it kind of makes sense that Black Ops Cold War got such little content because, let's be honest, coming off of the year that we had in 2020, Treyarch wasn't supposed to be making the game in 2020. Sledgehammer was, and Treyarch bailed them out by taking over instead, so they had less time to make their modes. But now that Treyarch is also making Zombies in 2021, then that means that they could basically use that time that they've had to really smash the Zombies storyline wide open for the future. As we know, Vanguard is supposed to be like a prequel in World War II for Cold War Zombies. So Berlin being the last map in Cold War Zombies makes a whole lot of sense. If Valentina inside of Berlin does release the German soldiers from inside of the Dark Ether, that would be the greatest cliffhanger that leaves us going back to World War II and finding out how the German soldiers got there in the first place in a prequel to the Dark Ether storyline. Again, this is not the best news ever, however, it's not like the sky is falling as much as I originally thought when I read this story. If you guys made it this far in the video, please comment down below and just say the word pineapple. I'll be sure to give some extra special shoutouts to you guys if you made it this far in the video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel, and I'll see you soon.